Does your mom know you're watching? Does your mom know you're watching? Hey, everybody. I will give a few minutes for some people to jump in. But this is the part of the week where I kind of jump in, talk a little bit about what we're going to be discussing on this Friday show, and also introducing our two new hosts that were part of the show yesterday. Or yesterday, I'm sorry. It was part of the show on Friday, and they did an amazing job. And I look forward to working with them too again this coming Friday. Should be a fun show. Yeah, we had some technical issues with Deana, but Deana will be back this Friday. She ran into some mic issues with her laptop. Deana got a new microphone, a new headphone, so her audio should sound amazing. So I'm looking forward to that. Let me make sure, John, community home. Am community home. Hit that right there. Hopefully I did this correctly. Uh-oh. Did I do this incorrectly? Did I do this incorrectly? Let me see. I think I ended up on my Facebook page. Did I do that? I'm not sure. I know it's on YouTube. I know it's on YouTube. I will double check YouTube. Let me make sure. Live. I am live on YouTube, so I am there. I see myself. Man, I need to get some sun. Let me All right, so that is working. Let me make sure it is on the. Oh, I think I'm on the team page. Hold on here. I edit a stream. Edit end. No, not end stream, John. Edit. I did do that. I did know that Friday night team page. Wrong page, John. All right, let me fix that. Because that kind of makes sense if I'm on the wrong page here. Friday night BS show. I will go right there. Now I shouldn't be on. I should be on the. I made a boo boo there. I got to fix those two things. I have them kind of screwed up. Yeah, this. Let me start that over because I was not on the right page. I was on our team page. That's the page that we talk about the show. So let me make sure I am on the Friday Night BS show page. Um, Group page, and there I am. I see myself. All right, perfect. Yeah, this is where I usually come on and then talk about what we're going to do this week on the show, our topics. And like I said before, when I didn't now that I realized I was on the wrong page, our two new hosts, that was very fun working with both of them. I can't wait to work with them again this Friday. They did an amazing job for the first time on the show, and just sitting down and having a conversation, and it worked out really well. And I was really happy to have both of them be part of the show. So let me do this. Let me do this. Present, John. Present. Share screen. Okay, I can't do that. This is the part of StreamYard that makes it very difficult when I'm trying to do stuff like this. Let me do this. All right. All right. This should work. Okay, I got it. I got it. Share screen. And we want to share a Windows screen. And there we go. And there, that's Kaylan. Kayla joined us Friday. She did an amazing job. Look forward to having Kayla back on the show. They both of them were just like just like they were part of the show forever. So, working with us is sometimes somewhat difficult. We are a rowdy bunch. And let me see now. How can I do this now? This should be all right. There you go. And Heather was on the show Friday. I look forward to working with both of them again this Friday. We have some really fun topics that we're going to talk about. Deana should be back. Hopefully, Deana got her hardware issue fixed on her laptop. She was just having issues with her microphone, so she should be back. The two girls should be with us on Friday as well, and we have some fun topics. Deana had a topic last week that she didn't get to do, So we're going to go back to that one, which was the most awkward lost virginity stories. Um, they may be ours. Some of them I might share mine. Who knows? I don't know if everyone else wants to. I don't know if everyone doesn't really have an awkward one, right? It's not like we all had awkward first times. Yeah, we're gonna maybe share some of ours, and then of course, Dean I think has an article that she's going to read from that had some pretty weird stories on it as well. So we're going to share those on the show. And then number two, what is number two? The second article is a pretty good one. That is going to be, let me make sure I get this right. I got to clean this up. I got to clean my page up. The other article is kind of fits in with the poll that we're doing today. So I just kind of wanted to throw that poll out there and see where it goes and see how many individuals vote for the other gender, or vote against themselves. So I was curious on that one. So that's why I did that poll. But that poll is also part of today's, or not today's, but Friday's show topic. And the first one is going to be 10 annoying things every woman hates about men. So what we're going to do with these is the ladies are going to have theirs and we're going to have ours. So it's 10 annoying things every woman hates about a man, and then 10 things men don't like about women but are too polite to say. So we're each going to take turns. So we're gonna do one and then discuss it, and then the ladies are going to do one and discuss it as well, and then just kind of move through them as quickly as possible. It should be a fun show. We may have some other topics come up. We'll see what happens with that this Friday. It's only Tuesday, but from here till Friday, something might come up. We had some other topics that we were going to do last week that we didn't get to. That happens a lot on this show. We start talking and we realize that oh shit, we missed some of the topics that we had listed to talk about. I think we may jump into some of those this week. Well, the psychopath one, I really kind of looked into that one, and I think that one is a touchy subject, and also one that I think deserves a large portion of the show. It's kind of a topic that I think it would probably take 2 hours to go through. It's a pretty lengthy article, and it's a subject that I think is it's just a real touchy subject. When you start talking about psychopaths and dating, you get into some really crazy stories, and I'm not sure if we want to touch on some of those, because some of those stories do end up in violence and death sometimes. So I don't know. We're going to look into it and see how we can work that into the show, and just kind of put out some ideas on how to protect yourself, and knowing the telltale signs of knowing if you are dating a psychopath, and making sure that we have the resources to share with you. Come on, focus, camera. The resources to share with you on getting help. So it's a great subject. I would love to talk about it, but I also want to be able to provide some links and resources that can help someone who feels they're in that type of situation, and not just make light of that topic. So we're gonna dig a little bit deeper into that, and I actually do a lot of research on it before we discuss it on this show, because I don't want it to come off as us being funny about it, which this is a funny show. We do get a little comedy. I can't get the word out of my mouth. Comedic sometimes. So I just want to make sure that we don't make fun of this subject, and we actually do it the justice it needs and deserves for those individuals that have been hurt or by a psychopath. So that's how I feel about it. So so those are our topics for next week. It's for Friday. It should be a great show. Again, we should have Kaylan and Heather back on the show with us this Friday. Mike, I will know. Mike, I know usually by Thursday. Deana should be back. Hopefully, she got her her microphone fixed, I think. I'll have to contact her and see what's going on with that. But it should be a fun show. I think, like I said, we had a lot of fun topics. Last week's show did really well on YouTube. I'm really impressed, and I feel bad because I hope it wasn't a lot to do with the title about psychopaths, because we didn't really touch on that subject. We kind of got lost in other subjects, and plus, like I said, I wanted my full team to be part of that. So we'll get into that subject later down the road. And then if you guys have something you want us to talk about, let us know, man. We want to touch on a lot of different subjects on here, other than dating and sex and other stuff like that. So. If you have topics that you want us to bring up on the show and discuss and get our point of view on those things, please let us know. In this comment or on the page. Just make a post saying, "Hey, Friday Night BS show. I'd love for you guys to talk about this topic." And throw it out there. Throw it out there. Tag myself, Deana. Bruce is also an ad. I think Bruce is an admin. There's quite a few. Deana's an admin on the page. So if you tag one of the admins, we'll see it. And all the admins are part of the show. And I think Bob Sharp is also an admin on the page. So, all right, guys, that's it for me. I look forward to seeing everybody on Friday. And again, real quick, we are going to be doing some pretty fun stuff this week, and I'll throw those topics out. Deana's topic, the most awkward lost virginity stories. We're going to go into that. 10 annoying things every woman hates about a man, and 10 things men don't like about women but are too polite to say. That should be interesting. So we hope to see everybody on Friday. That's it. I am out of here. Maybe I'll jump back in on Thursday with one of the co-hosts and I'll give you guys another update of what is to come on Friday's show. All right, guys, everybody have a great rest of your week, and we'll see everybody on Friday, man. Peace out.